Hello, hello. It is Sunday again. I am very late making a video, so good evening. It's almost bedtime already here, but I figured I should do my usual routine, and there are a lot of updates this week, so it's a very busy video, if nothing else. Um, so this is my last week in Thailand. I was supposed to have my flight to Brazil on Saturday, but I have made the decision to change my plans. So I'm actually going to be going back to the U.S. And I'm leaving instead on Friday morning. Still coming up this week, I've got a plans for a tattoo appointment on Wednesday. So I've still got a couple days of training left. Just kind of probably take it a little easier on some of the days, but enough to still have the experience of it. So to go through the week, a little bit on Sunday and then into Monday. Monday morning, it had already started. I had some stomach pain on my right side, which is a little unusual for me. Like I normally have stomach pain just because I have IBS. So like a lot of times after I eat, I'll have pain on my left side, and I've been having it like the pain is new, but like stomach issues I've had for many years. Um, but I've been having it like since a couple months before I left the U.S. But um, Monday I had some stomach pain on my right side, and then into the afternoon it just kept getting worse and worse. So I skipped the afternoon training and went to the doctor instead, and they gave me some painkillers, anti-inflammatory, and antibiotics. Still taking the antibiotics. I think I took this. Yes, I did. But they told me that it is the pains from a gallbladder stone, um, and they don't have an ultrasound here, so it's not confirmed. But from the symptoms and how how it behaved for those couple days, it does seem to be the most likely thing. As strange as it is, like because my lifestyle and risk factors don't seem to line up very well with it. Um, but it is what it is. I can't argue with how I felt at the time and everything like that. So I'm instead of going to Brazil, I'm planning on going home, just so I can try and get things checked out and see if I will need to get a surgery to have the gallbladder removed, because that's kind of the way to resolve it is to just take it out. Um, but yeah, it was basically like pretty severe stomach pain for Monday, and then on the painkillers, it wasn't too bad. Like if I'm taking painkillers, I can't really complain. And like knowing what it is, I knew what foods to avoid, and it did seem to make a huge difference of just avoiding fats and oils for a couple days. So I was just on clear soup and rice, because here there a lot of the vegan options are stir fried foods or like a coconut curry. So my options left were clear soup and rice or rice noodles. But it was a few days, and then uh, just kind of went away. And so last couple of days I've been eating normally again, just because it hasn't really bothered it, but it's very strange. So I'm assuming that what happened is it just kind of passed through the system, but was painful while it was happening, and so it's worth going home to get things checked out, because it's something that doesn't really resolve unless you take the organ out. It's going to come back, and you really don't know when. So it's better safe than sorry. Um, Aside from that, I finished my coaching on last Saturday, and what I was not expecting was the trainers at the gym um, gave me my certification, and they presented it to me in front of the whole class, which was very nice. It was after one of our training sessions. So I'm now a certified Muay Thai trainer, which it was very sweet, and I I was crying a little bit when I was there. It was very overwhelming. I was not expecting something like a whole kind of like a little ceremony. I was not expecting that. I was expecting like to get a PDF and a text from the owners, but it was very nice. And this week, just with the stomach stuff, I wasn't training very much, um, and I was mostly helping out as a coach, just because I was trying to avoid exercising that could make things worse, just while it was kind of resolving itself. And by um, I think Thursday afternoon, I was back in the training, and so getting back into it and then having that kind of ceremony at the end of it was a lot to process all at the same time. But it's been a very good experience here, and I'm definitely gonna miss all the trainers. It'll be nice because I can at least see um, some of the updates with stuff on Instagram, but I'm gonna miss the guys here, and um, it's gone by really fast. It's hard to believe it's been 3 months already, but it's the last week here in Thailand, and so got a few days. Tomorrow there's a few coaches that aren't going to be there, so I'm helping out as a coach, and then a little bit more training until Wednesday afternoon when I do the tattoo. Then rest, pack my stuff, relax a little bit, and then head back to the U.S. But yeah, it's been interesting to say the least, and um, I've really appreciated the gym here, and how nice everyone's been, and how um, friendly, even with all the time changing people here. It's like every 2 weeks there's whole new group. It's just I haven't had anything really to complain about, other than just that my body wasn't totally ready for everything. um, but yeah, that's about all I've got for now, and I'm gonna hopefully be able to make a video, just to kind of finalize things with this whole series at some point once I get back. It might not be on a Sunday, but at least kind of wrap things up, and go over any last things that went on during the trip. But yeah, that's it for this week, and I'll see you next time.